That's called worldly stupidity. It's not Bible humility. What you should say when you say, you did a great job, here's what you should say. Thank you very much. And then go on. That's all you got to do. You don't have to take 5 minutes to say, you know, it wasn't me, it was God. Sometimes I feel like I think it's me, but I realize it's not me. It's really Jesus in me. And I'm just so glad to be able to be a vessel that can just yield to the Spirit of God and let Him have His way and sing the song through me. And you don't say it, but you want to say, shut up. I know you're trying to be humble by saying all that mess, but that's not scriptural. Yes, without Christ we're nothing, but guess what? I like to tell people, if they ask me, you know, can you show me Dwayne Norman apart from Christ? No, I can't. See, Dwayne Norman does not exist anymore apart from Jesus Christ. He doesn't exist anymore. I can't show you him. Yeah, I can give you my testimony of what Dwayne Norman was like before he got saved. But see, that Dwayne Norman does not exist anymore. I wish we could get that through our heads and into our hearts. Who you were before you got saved, that person doesn't exist anymore. See, that's why the Apostle Paul, he was a hit man for the devil. Nobody was as bad as Apostle Paul. Paul wasn't going around killing people in the mafia, trying to kill off all the bad people on the earth. He was killing all the good people. He was trying to kill God's church. He was killing Christians, throwing them in jail. I mean, he was a hit man for the devil. You don't get worse than that, do you? But you can read in Paul's letters. He said, I've wronged no man. I've defrauded no man. I'm innocent of the blood of all men. How could he say that? Didn't he know who he was without Christ? Yeah. But he was so developed in who he was in Christ, he knew Paul without Christ did not exist anymore. That man that did all that is dead and gone. He really is dead and gone. Well, that gets back to a revelation of knowing the old man's dead. And see, and then Paul's the one who taught us that. Of all the people to teach us the old man's dead and everything's brand new, it was taught to us by a man who used to be a hit man for the devil. He needed that. You know the devil tried to condemn him over his past actions. But Paul said, I've wronged no man, I've defrauded no man. See, when you learn who you are in Christ that much, you can say that, like Paul did. I mean, to be able to put all that behind him and to say, that man doesn't exist anymore. And even God changed his name to Paul, gave him a new identity.